No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Detroit back in possession of the football.
Menu narration option is set to off.
They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond, 75 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Let's go, come on!
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter. Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now it's Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and it's third and short.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And that one results in 35 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk.
Probably Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. They go play action with Trubisky. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julian Okwara. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now Trubisky on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Singletary, a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 34 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Listen.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Vernon Butler forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Davis, nice grab. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Boyle. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. But it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Boyle. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Boyle. He's got it to Williams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hansel. Touchdown! From 21 yards away. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
When the holding penalty sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Play action. Now Trubisky rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to...
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Caught on the slant. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Here's Trubisky. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jake Kumaro there to make the grab. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Lions offense set to take over. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing to start the drive. Boyle, open man, the tight end fails. That catch good for only a couple.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Operating from the gun. Boyle. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Throwing after the interception. Boyle looking middle, and it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, instead of fourth down after the incompletion, it'll be first down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback
in trouble, and he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Boyle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What's the deal, y'all?
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
On first and 10, Boyle. It's complete to Fells. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Second and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Chad Hansen, the intended receiver, and it's third down. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Over the middle, it's Fells. And in for the Lions touchdown. Darren Fells. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo set to get the football back here. It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the 4th quarter. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And now it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Trubisky will throw. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap. EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Detroit.
players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. Players can improve their development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at their position. This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Abilities are available to both Superstar and Superstar X Factor players. Unlock ability slots by improving the player's overall rating. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X Factor players have zone abilities. Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to hire for your staff and upgrade them to help improve your team both on and off the field. Staff points can be used when you have enough to see what effect each. Some talent trees make you select a path to follow. Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows this is how you access the new player health screen.
Today, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Steelers here, ready to go to work for the first time. And the grizzled vet, Ben Roethlisberger, bringing him out now in his 18th season in the National Football League.
And it's not out of the question, it's not out of the realm at all to wonder if this might be the final season for Big Ben, either in a Steeler uniform or in the NFL period. He re-signed back in March saying, "It's my greatest honor to be a Pittsburgh Steeler and give my all for the organization."
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play's supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield. Mission accomplished, points on the board.
So here come the Bills for their first go on offense, led by their Pro Bowl quarterback. Now in his 4th season, it's Josh Allen.
And partner, when you hear about a 6'5", 235, 240-pound quarterback, you don't often think of him being overlooked coming out of high school, do you? That's exactly what happened to Josh Allen. Overlooked, ended up going to a junior college, Reedley Community College out in California, before matriculating to the University of Wyoming, and the Cowboys were so glad to get him.
On first down, Allen eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got to hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 52 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical. They want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
We all saw the talent, the big plays in Minnesota, but Stephon Diggs really elevated his game in Buffalo last year. Led the NFL in catches with 127. There's another one right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
but he could not pull it in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And that'll set them back 5.
Still 4th down.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Allen again. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills have taken the lead.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, and they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger will throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Allen now on first down. He's going to go deep for Beasley. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. A.J. Epinesa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. This is brought in at the 21. So that one will be accepted. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Play action. Now it's Allen. On the move to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Allen to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You would think that he had baseball in his past, the way he patrols center field and goes and gets the footballs he just did there. An all-pro for the Steelers each of the last 2 years. His first 2 years with the franchise. He led them with 4 interceptions in 2000.
Now been hit, and he lost lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is incomplete. He misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down. It's Harris trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we...
It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. A critical error there and a game with the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, this is Harris. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the 1st round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer for defense.
You got to be smarter than that, man. Come on.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 36, Roethlisberger. There he goes, right side. 20, 10, 5. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Short throw pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And his throw is incomplete.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended target,
but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Ben gonna throw. So that one a disaster, a big loss. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
He's got Smith-Schuster and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
now Roethlisberger. He's got Johnson.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Now Ben. That's to Freiermuth.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Roethlisberger.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
To throw is Allen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And in the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Here's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Buffalo, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. All right, lads, let's get it done. Enemy soldier incoming. Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Enemy dropping into the AO. We're out of time. Scrub the contract. Specialist achieved. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gas is inbound.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
What about now? Does it still sound bad? Yeah, it sounds better, or is it still bad? Okay. Good thing he's a bad shot. Unless he wasn't shooting at me.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
What's up, Real?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Just a little early Friday Warzone, I just played some Madden 22. Got tomorrow off, so this is my Friday. Long 4-day weekend. Just chilling. Yeah, same here. It's relaxing. Like I said, I was just chilling a second ago, playing some Madden. I'm gonna see if I can get a win here. Kinda on a losing streak lately. Haven't got a win in solos, and I can't tell you how long. What's that? I just gave away my...
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
You're not gonna see me. I got specialists. Oh, this is gonna be fucking...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh god, this is gonna be sketchy. What the hell is this? When that came in here?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Need recon on my mark.
UAV entering the AO.
What is that guy? Camping on the roof?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Fucking core. He juked right around me. Buff's chilling with his boy. He's off for the night.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Just waiting for your turn now. Be clear and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Waiting for some medical.
Go back to the front line. You burned it. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Got a loadout drop inbound.
This is like the worst circle possible.
Gas is inbound. Nine targets remain standing. Sort them out. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get it done. Gas is moving in. Safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead. They're losing ground.
Damn it.
You were 1 of 5 remaining. They hit us hard that time, so we'll settle the score.
What a boy, Possum. GG's.
Yeah, that's right. Good game. Good game.
Yeah, man. That was a clutch-ass headshot on that dude before the last dude.
I gotcha. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
got lucky.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
Hey, GG's either way, man.
Alright, bye.
yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Thermite out.
Enemy gun down.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Kinda close for me, but better.
I've been sighted! Got you that time, Poop.
Receiving hostile fire. They're targeting me. Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Battle Royale.
Tagging a
Set a drop
scavenger
point for your
contract.
team, soldier. Transport. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Targets are up. Get to work. You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
I found a vehicle. I'm moving.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Hostiles, hostiles.
Under hostile fire.
Supply run contract marked.
Move to the target area. You don't have long.
Do a supply run, get us some cash, we get loaded.
Throw a nade. I'll fly the bird. I'm hit! I'm hit!
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized. Losing ground.
Yo.
Yo.
I see your mic moving, but I don't hear you.
You can't. Hold on, you can't hear me? Hello?
Yo. You be the host.
Okay.
I mean, were you in a game?
Yeah, I was playing with randoms. I played a solos and I finished fucking third, dude. I was so pissed. I got sniped. Headshot.
Playing BR?
Yeah.
Nice. EB, I guess, buybacks.
No, it's just regular.
Oh. Sweet.
I won my gulag to come back, and then I threw it's kind of funny. I threw a proximity mine right on the street. The truck rolled over it, fucking blew the fuck up. Funny as
nice.
And I kind of just stuck it out till third. Yeah.
First game on, I think it was. I got a win with a. I don't know if I got one or two. I can't remember, but I think it was my first game on. Anyway, got into a game, and in the pregame lobby there was this guy, and his name was WF, all caps, and he would dive down because everybody was saying, "Yo, look at this guy!" Like one of my teammates was like, "Look at this fucking guy! He's cheating. He's just spinning around in the middle, looking at everybody. I mean, killing everybody."
Yeah.
So he killed me, and then I watched him. He dived down, and he had a fucking Type 63 or whatever it is, and he would just spin around, and he was getting fucking kills. But then we went off to win the game and didn't even run into him. I don't know if he got banned mid-game or what.
Huh.
Hack.
Strippers and hookers.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I'm under fire.
Get in contact! Taking fire.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO. team. Stay sharp. Friendly sentry gun online.
No way. You can't jump and fucking shoot a shotgun at the same time. No way, bro.
Got shot.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that level.
Target marked.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna find me. Fucking bastards. There's a whole team there, Cam.
Bro.
Stack them up.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Our team's in the safe zone.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can drive.
And this lobby is laggy. I usually get good freaking lobbies.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh, Cam, I didn't know you pushed.
Yeah, no, I wanna go with,
25 remaining. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Where's the...
Armor's here.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
Anyone use that gear?
Get gunned.
Enemy UAV overhead.
got sniped. Can you come up to the top?
Yeah. Here, make your way in.
Receiving hostile
No
fire.
worries. You're gonna make it.
He's coming in.
Set an AT mine. Set an AT mine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Where was that?
I killed him on the roof. Right next to us.
Dropping into the area. area. What? You've got gas moving in. They got me sighted.
Here he comes. Going after his stuff.
Bro, I got. Hold on, prone.
Oh,
Hey.
oh shit! All right, I'm coming back up.
Our team's in the safe zone.
You're a hard bastard. You'll live. We're out of time. Scrub the contract. Target right here.
Dude, some kid just killed me with a fucking helicopter.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yo.
No way, dude, I moved.
Fire station got to adjust.
Move it. Move it out.
Taking shots. Less than 25 was still standing. Learn from them. Failure's a proper teacher.
Yo.
Back bottle beer.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
No arguing loud. Nope. Got all kind of goodies tonight. Pull it out. Come on. Oh, lay down.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey. Up the table. What are you doing?
Look, everybody using fucking shotgun.
Hostage drop.
Double kill grenade.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Alright.
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Ooh, my favorite place.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Sniper rifle marked.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
Hey Joe, come give your money to Team Rudy.
I'm gonna put Lodi. I'm gonna get to buy.
I'm gonna know, but I'm gonna try and push this bounty real quick.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Alright. Back to that loadout. Going after this kid. Oh, he's on the load. He's on the fucking buy. I got it.
Okay, ammo in here.
Does anyone want this?
Hostile dropping into the area. What? Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh shit.
Nah, it's good. Don't worry about it. Don't come after me. There's two on me. I mean, you can if you want to, but... That said, I'm fucking taking a selfie.
Armor's over here.
Get him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one up high. Careful.
No way, dude. You just hit me with a fucking pistol.
Yeah, careful. Whole team. Want my shit back, man!
Gas
Lodi's
is
still
closing
there.
in.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, Lodi's still here. Why don't you grab it before I do?
Thank you very much. Alright.
They got their just.
Look at all.
They just dropped their loadie. God damn it. You should have been downed. They're gonna push the decon. Shit, we got a long way to go too. We're gonna get caught.
Yeah, shit fast.
It's gonna be fast as fuck.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Shit, I can't believe I made it out of there.
Eyes on the care package.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, what's this?
There's somebody in front of us, Murray.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Watch it, purple.
Got him.
I'm using some weapons.
There you go.
And it's green. There's one up here, like 30 meters.
Move them. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Shit.
There he is.
Harbor's here.
Moving right.
Trophy system deployed.
He's right above me.
Oh no.
25 still active in the AO.
Oh, Joe.
Yo.
Now,
About that thing. My dad
good.
What did you say, Kim?
I said thanks for doing something about that guy who just told me. Is there another one in there?
Detonate
Got gas
Coming
moving
in.
in.
By the bike station.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Can't get a kill. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
There's 2 more above us or below us.
The guy's camping.
I think they're below us.
On the stairs by the bar. Right on the stairs.
Oh, I got you, buddy.
Woo! He's right there. He's coming out. I've got his pistol.
Two of them down at the bottom of the stairs.
Bro, this is fucking retarded.
Oh, shit, dude.
Just
Gonna chill.
Oh, yeah.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
One of these back.
Fire sale is active. 5 stations across
Oh, they're all gonna run out there. Yep, there he goes.
Supply box located. Move to secure.
Unreal, bro.
Oh, goodbye.
Still standing. Hostile removed.
Yeah, we're good. Not a kill. Look at that. Not one kill. What the hell?
He's good at finding a fucking gun.
Find some armor.
I wanted to play again with those guys. Yeah, chill.
I said they left.
Yeah, I know. You want to play regular, or do you want to keep playing this?
We can play regular after this. We can play some BR. Verdansk. Excuse me. I want a logic texture.
Want a what?
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
What'd you say you want?
Bro, step it.
A Logitech what?
Controllers.
Oh yeah? Oh, what is up with my game? Nothing's rendering. What? It looks like it's all snow.
That guy's fucking sensitivity is on like 1,000.
Dude, you should look at my stream right now and take a look at what my game looks like. It looks like the whole map of Rebirth is got snow.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Yo, Stephen, your mic is fucking horrendous, dude. You said what?
Your mic is pretty bad.
I said your mic sounded pretty bad up there.
No, my mic perfectly fine, young man.
Okay, if you say so.
was standing in front of an industrial fucking fan or something.
Can't hear you. That's your
Young
mic. It's
blood.
fucked up.
Battle Royale.
That's your mic.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Oh man, I think you're pretty much
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Y'all better get on here and drop some shit.
Gotta hold you on.
Enemy dropping into the
I ain't
AO.
calling you for that. I know
Your
what the fuck
primary
I'm doing.
objective is to kill them all.
I'm just saying, you better hold you on. Follow me
You
out
guys
on
should
something,
see
you better
what
hold you on.
trippy shit my freaking game looks like right now. I feel like I'm on drugs. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna play like this.
There's a nigga by you, right?
What am I? Enemy dropping into the AO. Sustaining fire. The last one on your team. Finish the job.
Taking shots here.
They hit us hard.
Dude, I gotta fix it. I can't play like this.
I'm on fire.
Yo, go back to lobby. Let me grab some.
Yeah, I gotta reset this. I gotta reset this game because I couldn't even see anything. Tripping. Oh.